Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are Life in the Garden. Well, I'm James. No Oscar today, he's a bit under the weather. He's at home feeling a bit sorry for himself, so we've left him at home on this glorious day. A few clouds up there, a few weird ones, but hey ho, nothing to report about. But I wanted to show you some of the ginger I've just been digging out. So I'll flick it around and we'll have a look at that. A little bit there. So I've snapped these off the root that I planted initially. Just chuck that back in the ground. Not quite sure if it'll sprout again. But with some of these bits here, you can see they're sprouting again there. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably just dry this out. I might try a little bit of it, but I'll dry it out, put it in an envelope or something, dry it out over the winter, and then probably replant them in the spring, and then hopefully double what we've got next year. But saying that, we do use quite a lot of ginger in cooking in the kitchen, so yeah, maybe we need to invest and get a load more of that. But yeah, we just thought we'd jump on and have a look around, see what's going on this week. I mean, we've not got down for a full week because of the weather. The weather's been atrocious anyway. But it's looking alright, it's looking pretty good. I have just seen a cat sniffing around the plot, and we haven't got any houses for quite a bit over the fields there. So he's obviously up to something, isn't he? I think he's sniffing out the rats and the mice. So he might be our new best friend down here, we'll see. So yeah, let's get cracking and let's see what we can crack on with this fine sunny Sunday. Come on. First job is get the water pumped out of the barrels into the IBC again. We're always doing that, but honestly, we go through so much, like I keep banging on about, that saving as much water as possible is key to a good allotment. Right, we're first just coming into one of the greenhouses to have a bit of a look around. It don't look like there's been any activity in here, even though something's been digging down one of the sides, so we will have a closer inspection on that one. But yeah, all in all, it's looking alright. Seedlings are looking good, I do say so. These are peas coming up, look at them. I mean, you could cut these and just have pea shoots there. A bit of greenery. Broad beans are looking good. To be fair, last year I cheated and I bought me broad beans from a local garden, well, I call it a nursery. Just to take off the pressure of having to do this. But this year, with having loads of greenhouse space, we're going to do a bit of both, and I'll compare results on that one. But so far, so good. I mean, we've got 4 trays of these. That's probably 4 beds. I mean, look at roots on that. Let's see, root system on that. I mean, that's probably 4 beds just there. And if I buy another 3 or 4. You know, it's a lot of growing space needed, so I might give some of these away. I've got a friend who we swap seeds with, so I'll probably give some away. And the others, the sweet peas, I mean, alright, I'm not a big sweet pea grower, but the bees love them, so that's what we're thinking there. We're going to might dedicate an area next year to just flowers, just to compete really with the farmers putting bloody wildflower in, and then the bees going over there, not to the allotment. So try and pack in as many flowers as possible just to stop that. So yeah, it's looking good anyway, looking good. Right guys, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting a bit of greenery, so nothing crazy, there's not much to be doing at this time of year really, but we're going to do some salad leaves, and we're also going to do some cress, right, and leave them in greenhouse. Obviously it's a bit warm in here, so I won't be leaving them outside, but you could do it on a sunny windowsill in your house. So we've gone with these simpler seeds, and I mean, you can do them all year round, so it's just another way of getting, even cut them early, sort of treat it like little microgreens. Perfect on little salads, sandwiches, anything like that. So this time of year, sometimes we're lacking a bit of greenery, aren't we, unless it's brassicas and stuff. So yeah, we're going to get some bits and bats sown. Suppose it gets you out of the house as well, heavy cloud and all that, doesn't it? So we miss that this time of year, so sowing seeds and stuff. So all we're going to do is I'm just literally going to sow them in some old mushroom containers, so we don't throw anything away. I mean, it's plastic, I know, but we're going to reuse it, so it's fine. But it doesn't have drainage holes, but I don't mind that. You can put them in if you want, but because I'm going to water, I'll just lightly water them, shove them on shelf, and obviously we don't get down here that much, so they shouldn't dry out as quick. Just don't overwater them though. Definitely don't do that. So yeah, so we're going to get them sown now, and we'll show you. Ah, look at that. He's got his camera up on there, a bit of hands-free, we like it. Yeah, so mushroom containers, that's fine, easy enough. A bit of soil in. And then just compact it down a little bit, but not too much. And we'll go with the crest first, if you can see on the camera there. So all I'm going to do is get into the pack. I'm going to lightly sow them across the top, but the can go a bit overboard with these. It don't really matter. Then I'm going to cut them as they grow, and then use them in. What do we use cress with? I'm trying to think now. What's the best thing? Egg sandwiches. No, we all love an egg sandwich, surely. But it's just another good way of getting some greenery into your diet at a crap time of the year for growing, so we don't have to keep buying from the supermarkets. So he's gone overboard there, and then all over the tops, I like a little sprinkle, and that is it. Just knock it down a little touch. That's it. Don't forget to water them though, guys, because it's a bloody nightmare when you don't know what's growing. We have enough of that in spring, so we'll just. And the date is, always put the date on, 1st of December. And that is it, easy. Right, the second batch, we're going to do some mesclun mixed salad leaves. So, same again. Going with the old trusty mushroom tub. So yeah, if you're eating mushrooms and you're getting these plastic trays, perfect for sowing seeds in. And they're free, you know. Otherwise, they're only going to get chucked out. So you might as well. I reuse them. I mean, I don't think I keep them as well after. I mean, they keep for a couple of years, easy, really. So if I can just get in here, should have done this earlier. Can't get into the bloody thing. Right, let's have a look at them seeds there. Well, you can see there some white and some darker ones. So we'll do these not as packed in as the other ones, as the cress. But then you can see. But they're perfect just to take a few leaves off for, like I say, for a sandwich or, you know, a wrap for dinner or whatever. And it saves buying pre-packaged salad coming from bloody other countries, from supermarkets. So, and that is it. Don't forget to label it though. Right, that's the 3 trays done. All pressed down just nicely, and then a little bit of water. So like I said, because they've not got drainage holes, they don't need too much water, otherwise they'll just rot. That'll do. Let that soak in, and that should stay like that, nice and damp, at least for a week at this time of year, maybe a bit more. To be fair, I mean, all the ones on the shelf have been watered over a week ago and they're still fine, they're still damp. So yeah, perfect for sowing seeds, these mushroom cartons. And they're bloody free, so get them saved. Right, that's them all sown, watered, and we're just going to pop them on the shelf now to germinate. So I'm going to put them second shelf down just to give them a bit more protection if it does freeze. But there's still plenty of light. But when the sun is out, it's probably getting up to 14-15 degrees in here during daytime, which should be ample for them to germinate. So yeah, so that's another way of getting some bit of greenery back in your diet. obviously a bit of a sparse time of the year. So yeah, and it gives you an excuse to get in the greenhouse, start sowing a few seeds, which is what it's all about. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for today. It's a bit of a short one. So yeah, this week's jobs: get some seeds done. You know, it makes sense. And start thinking about what's happening for with the seed sowing for next year, because we've just done an order with She Grows Veg. So if you've never heard of She Grows Veg, check her out. It's brilliant. All heirloom varieties of seeds, lots of edible stuff. It's veg. There's some flowers and stuff on there, but keeping it all edible stuff, obviously, down the allotment. But yeah, check out She Grows Veg on Instagram and YouTube. So yeah, I think we've ordered carrots and a few other bits and bats, some sprouts, tomatoes. Can't think off the top of my head. A few bits anyway. So yeah, so hopefully over the next few weeks we should show you some of that, and how we sow some of them. So yeah, jobs for the week: just check over the plot, see if everything's tickety-boo. Start planning for spring, because she'll be here, the big C words, in a few weeks, and then after that we're on the downward slope. So yeah, here we go again. So yeah, if this video has helped you out at all, if it's inspired you to get out in the greenhouse, little comment, like, share, whatever you need to do, definitely help us out. And thank you. We'll see you hopefully next week, but we can't promise anything, not with this shitty weather. But yeah, we'll see you down the other side for another episode down at the plot with James and hopefully Oscar. So yeah, come on guys, let's go.